On takeoff, watch as Purple selects maximum afterburner and rolls the aircraft 360 degrees while cleaning up the gear and flaps, immediately followed by a half Cuban 8. Purple and Hot Gun, you are cleared for takeoff. Select maximum afterburner, set a 90-degree angle of bank, and hold 7.5 Gs for 360 degrees of turn. At the end of the minimum radius turn, watch as Purple selects max AB and pulls into the vertical, followed by a negative 2G pushover to level flight. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the Super Hornet minimum radius turn. You've been thunderstruck! Or just over 750 miles per hour. You may notice white vapor coming off the aircraft, indicating it is close to the speed of sound. As they come through the turn, we're going to go live to Hot Gun in the cockpit to get an airspeed check. Hot Gun, over to you.
Hey, Shuttle. Good afternoon, Rhode Island. Hot Gun here, live in the cockpit. Mr. Full as always. We're showing us 0.75 knots. There's 650 knots.
Ready for this?
Vertical pirouette, approaching show center at 400 miles per hour. Purple and Hot Gun will pull the aircraft into the vertical and roll the canopy towards the crowd. At the top of the maneuver, the aircraft will push the nose below the horizon, then pull back up before yawing the aircraft without ever taking its canopy off the ground. This ability to rapidly swap the nose and tail gives the Super Hornet a distinct advantage in an air-to-air fight. From the right at 350 miles per hour, Purple will rapidly reposition the nose 4 times, flying a square path through the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the square loop. Setting up for the inverted whisper pass. As Purple and Hot Gun approach show center from the left at 500 feet, they will reduce the throttles to idle power and roll the aircraft inverted. It takes a lot of concentration to fly upside down while hanging from the straps of your harness. As the aircraft sets up for this maneuver, you'll notice how quiet it is as it passes show center at over 500 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the Super Hornet inverted whisper pass. I need a chance to get away. You can hear me speak. This is what I say. We don't need nothing but a good time. How can I? Looking for nothing but a good time. And it don't get better with you. Spend my money on women and wine. Purple and Hot Gun are now setting up for the High Alpha Pass. This maneuver will show you the incredible slow-speed handling characteristics of the Super Hornet. Few other aircraft in the world would attempt to maneuver at such a slow speed and high angle of attack. However, the Super Hornet's 2 digital flight control computers allow it to remain completely controllable while flying at less than 120 miles per hour. In some dogfights, the ability to fly slowly is more important than being able to fly fast, since this allows the Super Hornet to get behind another aircraft and employ weapons. We're going to go back to Hot Gun in the cockpit to see how he's doing on ground speed here. All right, Hot Gun, let's see how slow you can go.
Okay, Rhode Island, we showed you how fast it goes. Let's try to slow it down this time. Purple slowing the aircraft. Here's 120 knots. Here's 100 knots. And there's 90 knots over the ground. That's all you got.
journey with a 90-degree level and then 40-degree nose-high turn. Ladies and gentlemen, as the aircraft approaches from the left, if you're enjoying the performance so far, make some noise for Purple and Hot Gun as they show us the pinch rate demo. Is not complete until his or her aircraft is back aboard its floating home. And we take great professional pride in our unique ability to land aboard a 100,000-ton U.S. Navy aircraft carrier. It takes an incredible amount of teamwork to launch and recover aircraft from a moving ship. And this capability allows the U.S. Navy to project power from the sea to anywhere in the world. Purple and Hot Gun are now setting up for a carrier break. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the carrier break. Even though an aircraft carrier is 1,100 feet long, from the air it appears as small as a postage stamp. In order to land in an area 1/10 the size of a normal runway, carrier aviators must touch down between 4 wires stretched across the deck. To do so, we use an optical landing system commonly referred to as the ball. During the final portion of the approach, the aircrew and landing signal officers, also known as paddles, work together to get the aircraft safely aboard the ship. Let's listen in on the final approach with Purple and Hot Gun.
Glide path on course 3/4 miles for the moment. 247 line of ball, 6 out. On ball. Take the line. Speed, give it. Low power catch. Low power. Go back out, hold there.
Get your cameras ready. Purple and Hot Gun are setting up for the photo pass. The aircraft will pass show center in a 90-degree angle of bank turn at 200 feet at 650 miles per hour. From the right, the photo pass. Ladies and gentlemen, the Super Hornet you see here today is one that's actually used to train pilots and Wizzos at Strike Fighter Squadron 106, based at Naval Air Station Oceana in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Purple and Hot Gun serve as instructors, teaching new aircrew how to fly and tactically employ the Super Hornet. Currently, there are 28 operational Super Hornet squadrons in the Navy, serving all over the world, including Iraq and Syria. takes many talented and dedicated young men and women to maintain, fix, and fly these aircraft. Folks, our maintenance team is over on the hot ramp. We'd like to thank the Gladiator maintenance team and our maintenance professionals here at the show. They are Chief Bruce Lynch from Harlem, New York. AME2 Darren Chesney from Sanford, North Carolina. AM2 Justin Barrett from Raleigh, North Carolina. AD2 Josh Sobel from Buffalo, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire United States Navy, we thank you for allowing us to demonstrate the capabilities of the F-18 Super Hornet. Now, Dutch, are they going to come back by the crowd? Are we going to get to see Purple's wave? Yeah, Matt, they're going to roll down, probably down to the intersection here, and then they'll come past the crowd with the canopy open, hopefully with a good wave for us. Good wave. Now, we'll have to critique Purple on her wave. I'm sure she'll do an outstanding job, though. She's got a very good wave. She has a good wave, right? And when she pops the canopy to get cooler there, that'll be cool. Yeah, now let's watch it. Oh, goodness. Celebrity Air Boss up top, Major Romp, has cleared the Hornet for a back taxi down the crowd side. This is what's so fun about this Airshow by request on Facebook there. If you want to see us something like this, well, just write us. Facebook.com/Airshow by request. Give it a like, whatever. We'll try to play fair. Last year, Dan McLaren from Mach 1 Productions, a kid wrote in, it's saved on here somewhere, Tim, I think was his name, he wrote in and he said, hey, can the wings on that airplane fold? He was talking about the Corsair. Mark Murphy was flying the Collins Foundation's Corsair last year, not doing aerobatics, and Mark said, yeah, he folded the wings for the kid. It was incredible. I couldn't believe it worked so hard.
Now, Matt, as some of my friends here are aware, I am back.
You're back in Rhode Island.
I'm very, very ill.
You are. You have SARS or the bird flu or what is it?
Bird flu.
Bird flu.
But I would be talking up the storm with you. I just want to say it's great to be back in Rhode Island with my friends and family. And you're doing a great job, Matt. I wasn't too sure about you, but you're not doing a pretty good job.
I want to record that. The Dan McLaren said that. If you see why they're customers throughout Rhode Island, great show this morning. Awesome to see Purple flying the F-18 Super Hornet right there. Hot guys. What a great day. Sean D. Tucker making his way to the announcer's stand. We're glad to see you. Wonderful job, Sean D. Tucker. Bill Walsh is here. Lieutenant Colonel Walsh, are you ready to go this afternoon?
I am, my friend, I am. I'll tell you one thing. How about that airplane right there, huh? Unbelievable. There they are.
Purple, up there in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Man, they're having fun today.
Purple's having too much fun on there.
They're all having fun. You know, yesterday she said, I saw that boat right off the end of the runway.